Hello friends, today's topic is eating one meal a day. Let's rant.
Ladies, if you only eat one meal a day, listen to this message. Undereating is significantly affecting your weight loss progress, not to mention making it harder for your body to do the simple things like digest your food, fight off diseases, have enough energy to make it through your day. First thing I'd suggest is to address that voice that's telling you eating more is going to make you gain weight. It's not true. You can have a well-balanced diet. You can eat 3 times a day and still lose weight. Number 2, add a second meal to your day. I don't care what it is. Just get in the habit of eating more than once a day. Read the caption for number 3.
One meal a day, do I recommend it? Long story short, no, for the most part. If you're somebody who's like me, who, I was 350 pounds, it's very easy for me to eat a lot of calories in one meal. Before I started losing weight and taking my health seriously, I could put down 3,500 calories easy in one sitting. That being said, it could be a useful tool for some people if you don't struggle with being overweight or, being able to eat a lot. Eating more than 2,000 calories in a meal is going to be a challenge for a lot of people. They're going to feel very sick afterwards. And it all depends on your personal goals, right? If you're trying to drop a couple pounds before a wedding or an event, it could be a useful tool. But if you're looking for long-term permanent weight loss and you're trying to keep the weight off for good, having a diet that heavily restricts some part of your eating is going to set yourself up for failure. I don't remember who said this, so unfortunately I can't give credit to where it's due, but if you're looking for long-term permanent weight loss, it's not about just a short-term diet, it's about a long-term lifestyle change. You have to change the way you approach food as a whole. And that's why a lot of people, yo-yo diet. They diet for a little bit, they come back, they diet for a little bit, they come back, and the weight just kind of fluctuates. And if you're looking to keep that weight off, you need to change your life forever. And having a diet that heavily restricts, whether it's an entire food group, one meal a day, it's going to cause diet fatigue. You're going to get tired of only being able to have one meal a day. You're going to get tired of only being able to eat meat or not being able to eat carbs whatsoever. Anytime you go to some event or social setting where other people are doing those things and you can't participate because you're heavily restricted, that's going to cause a lot of mental fatigue in terms of sticking to your diet. So if you approach it as a eat anything you want in moderation, make sure you stay under your calorie goals, you now have the freedom to eat whatever you like. And that's much easier than just eating one time a day or restricting an entire food group for the rest of your life. I hope that makes sense, and I hope it helps. If you have any other questions that you want to ask, just let me know down in the comments and I'll respond.
You don't need to eat 3 meals a fucking day. Yes, it actually is sustainable for me to eat a rice cake with a protein shake during lunchtime because I do not need a full fucking meal in the middle of my day. And without eating a full lunch, I still ate 1,600 calories throughout the whole day. And for reference, I am 5'1", 136 pounds, and eating in those calories at 1,600 keeps me in my deficit. Eating 3 meals a day is not necessary. As long as you are eating enough calories and you are getting enough nutrition to sustain you, you're totally fine.
So you got ripped eating one big junk food meal a day and having a physical labor job. This is 100% true and doable. Like, there's no reason you couldn't do this, and it's very easy to understand why. So you could technically be eating like 3 Big Macs and a large fry and still be getting shredded. Why? Because that really only adds up to like somewhere between 2,000 and 2,500 calories. If your maintenance is like 3,000 calories, and you're working a really hard physical labor job, you're burning a ton of calories. So you're still eating in a deficit, even though what you're eating is completely like junk, and you're only eating one meal and you're eating 2,500 calories in one meal. You're still technically in a caloric deficit because that's the only food you're eating for that day, and you're working a very demanding and physical labor job. So now you can get lean. You could get shredded this way. Now, your overall body composition isn't going to be as ideal as if you ate 4 or 5 or 6 meals throughout that day, made sure you eat high protein, your training's on point. So guaranteed you're not going to have the best muscle retention and muscle gain doing this. But as far as getting to a certain body fat percentage or leanness, there's no reason you can't. You're just going to have a less than ideal body composition as far as how much muscle you're going to have and what you're actually going to look like versus somebody else who approaches their diet and training a little bit more intentionally.
I'm eating just one meal a day in order to lose 120 pounds. And tonight I'm having 5 chicken sausages from Costco, roasted veggies also from Costco, 4 scrambled eggs, and a crap ton of chili garlic oil. And that's about it. Bye.
What I eat in a day to lose weight.
This is my pre-gym lineup. I have a protein bar and an energy drink. It's 8:10 in the morning.
It's 10:45, I'm home from the gym, and I'm having an 80-calorie cheese stick.
It's 2:03 now, and I'm having one of the Jimmy Dean turkey sausage breakfast sandwiches. I just did some work for a while, so I'm starving. I'm pairing it with diet root beer. It's literally so good. It's 4:48, and I'm about to go to class. I'm having 2 servings of the kettle corn popcorners and then another cheese stick. It's 8:18, and I'm eating a taco bowl that I meal prep every week. This is the rest of my calories. If you want any more videos like this, let me know. I hope you enjoyed.
This makes me hungry. Eating one meal a day, can you do that? Might be great to lose some weight, but still. Comment down below and tell me what you think. Thank you for watching. Until next time.